Respect and peace. I'm your host, Ultimate Male for 120 if you sweet people didn't know already, and today we're going to be continuing with our blind run of Dragon Quest XI Echoes of an Elusive Age. This is part 32 of our blind run of this never-ending game. So let's go ahead and load our save file and continue game, baby. Let's continue the adventures of Mr. Big Dick, level 52. 72 hours into game, oh my gosh. Man, this is ridiculous, man. Absolute ridiculousness. So, I'm playing this game on PC in stereoscopic 3D, and here's what happened so far. Having been sent by King Carnelian to see why Erdwin's lantern is falling, our heroes head southward to the Emerald Coast, where they see the great star floating sinisterly over Gallopolis. As the friends weigh up their options, the seer appears and explains that they must ride Cetacea to see the Watchers on their island in the sky. There, they learn of the Luminary's true purpose, to defeat the Dark One, Kalasmos. They also learn that Cetacea holds the key to puncturing the protective barrier surrounding Kalasmos, and are granted visions of Erdwin's tragic end, and the sorrowful conclusion of the great sage Serenica's tale. With the truth now laid bare, the seer also reveals his true identity. He is the small part of good that remains in the soul of the Luminary's companion and murderer, Morkant. They then take the Wheel of Time that the Watchers give them to the Tower of Lost Time, where they meet with the Timekeeper, who is in truth the sage Serenica. With her guidance, Serena and Veronica play a melody which, through the power of the Sword of Light, causes the great whale Cetacea to take on a triumphant new form. Ready to do battle with Kalasmos at last, they climb aboard their impressively attired companion. Alright, so it looks like we're just going to have to ride this killer whale. We're going to ride this killer whale to Kalasmos. So we tried to get the harp strings for the harp last session, but we found that we were just severely underleveled and we just couldn't beat the boss that was protecting the damn crystal. So I'm now gonna go ahead and head straight for the big boss, see if how I fare against him. Let's see how that works out, man. It's probably not gonna work out any good, man. If I can't beat these bosses. Or maybe there's like something's gonna happen, I don't know, man, but we'll see. Alright, so let's go ahead and open the map. Zoom menu. We will go to Heavens Above. I think what we're going to do is we're just going to ride the whale, see what happens, man. Man, this game looks sick in stereoscopic 3D, man. I say that every session, but it's just so true, man. Here we go. Let's go penetrate that barrier, like. It's got to be this right here, man. Whee! An almighty evil emanates from within the Black Star. Begin the final battle with Kalasmos. Here we go. Let's go. Oh, boom! The thorn, like. The thorn in Kalasmos' ass. Penetrate that barrier, like. that was sick. Wow, look at the stars, man. Holy crap. Where are they, lad?
You have come, Dragon Spawn.
Dragon spawn, what the hell? And yo, Bo Spicy, man, what's got you so happy, man? Born of the Void? You're just happy? Well, I'm glad to hear it, man. But this boss, man, what the hell? What the hell are those things? That's one ugly alien right there, boy. He looks like a donut, man.
The evil radiating from him, it's almost unbearable.
Unbearable!
Dragon begat Crucible. I shall destroy the world tree. The void shall consume you all.
To even hope to best such a foe may seem pure folly, but we cannot flinch or falter. We are our world's last and only hope.
Alright, Hendrik, always stating the obvious.
Can we really do this?
Let's find out, Jade.
Oh, honey, you better believe we can. Come on. We've waited our whole lives for this moment.
And let's go, Silvando, man.
We'll win, all right. He won't know what hit him.
Veronica.
Well, laddie, this is it. It's time to do what you were born to do. Ready?
Here it comes. The final showdown. Let's do this.
It's showtime! Silvando's the best character besides Gramps. For me, it's Veronica, man. It's gotta be Veronica, man. Veronica, then Gramps.
Come, children of light. Give yourselves to darkness. Soon all shall know the void.
He's talking about the Void. I think I'm going to be under-leveled for this, you know, because if I've tried 2 bosses in previous sessions, 2 different bosses before this, mini bosses like, and I was under-leveled for them, so I'm probably going to be under-leveled for this as well. But I just had to come and find out, man. I just had to come and find out. Kalasmos draws near. Kalasmos is what the... Wow, one swipe. What it? Already? Not fair, man. Yeah, I'm probably under-leveled for this if I'm gonna die before I even get my bloody turn. Abilities, spells, more heal, Henny Wenny. He's probably not going to survive this. Quadra Slash. Oh, he's got 3. Okay. What's he doing now? Oh, he missed. Haha. Whee! Come on, that was raw. Oh, he's doing too much damage. Like, he's getting 3 turns. Like. Damn. Oi. Oh, we're not gonna be able to do this, man. You got a little firewall box for your router. No more ads on Twitch. Nice, man. What is that? Forgot what it's called, man. There is one. A Pi, retro Pi. It's actually made out of the what was it? The Raspberry Pi, innit? I think it's called Pi Hole or something like that, man. Abilities, spells. Hustle dance, man. There we go. Spells. Slightly raises the defense of all party members. Significant raise of a single party member. Alright, we go. Raise defense. I just put him to sleep, like. Oh, come on. This is not fair. Blokis hip puff. Harvest the moon. Plasmos claw, Plasmos cannon. Plasmos claw, like 79. He's gonna have to do the hustle dance again, man. Spells. Come off again. So everyone should now have double the defense stat. Everyone keeps getting wrecked. Oh, he's getting 3 turns, man. This is silly, like. Uh-oh. Bodied. The party are wiped out. Kalasmos too strong, man. It's GG. From last autosave. I was pissed, but I had to see that for myself, man. So we're clearly underleveled. There's just no doubt about it. So where do I go? You know, what do I do in order to level up? Am I supposed to just run around and just be random bad guys until I grind the levels? So I don't want to do that, man. Like, I don't want to do that. That's boring. Okay, where is this place? Land at the Southern Hotto Steep Railway Station. There was one character that we haven't met yet, right? Oh shit, I dropped my controller, man. Bloody hell, word. Laguna di Gondolia Railway Station. Alright, let's land here, man. I don't believe I've landed here before. Let's just check the area out, man. Mysterious energy still emanates from the ceiling, but it seems to have nothing more to show you. Well, we came here just to actually see the seedling, right, didn't we? But we've done that already. Okay, where do we go from here? Lona Lulu, let's go there, man. That's in the sea, man. If all that's left is a bunch of fetch quests and grind, I'm probably gonna use a trainer to just like make up the levels, man. And I've never done that in a video game before, actually. But I just cannot be asked to grind 20 levels, man. Because it looks like I'm like 20 levels down or something, man. What is Indignus doing on the fucking boat, bruv? Ooh, nice. Lashings of love. Unbridled blade. Here we go. Boom, get wrecked. Alright, Indignus, now it's your turn. Alright, spells, abilities, Fatal Slash. Damn, get wrecked. Ooh. Hypno Whip, boom. Ouch. Okay, what happened there, boy?
Don't come back!
Where's that place where you actually go into the water, man? Honolulu. What the hell is a little boy talking to a mermaid woman, man? Holy mackerel, you scared me. Uncle, for a minute there. I thought you were one of the fishermen from the village. They ain't none too fond of mermaids, see? If they found out I was hanging out with one, they'd tan my hide good. I came here to fish and found her washed up on the shore. Seems like she ain't feeling too good, so she's got a frog in her throat, the size of a coconut, and she can hardly talk. The kahuna's always telling us that the mermaids ain't welcome in Honolulu, but I feel so sorry for her, coughing and croaking like that. I can't just tell her to get gone. You couldn't help me out, could you? I've got to help her fix up her throat before the fishermen find out she's here. Have you ever heard of dulcet dulce? It's a kind of seaweed so soft and slippery it can soothe the sore throat. Wiki. Could you go get me some? The boy wants you to get him some dulcus dulce so he can soothe the mermaid's sore throat. Really, thanks, Uncle. I heard you big city folks can be real cold fish. But you're super kind. I'll never trust what the grown-ups say ever again. Let me tell you about dulcet dulce. It only grows on this one little island near some country up north that's crazy cold. Seriously, they have snow there and everything. All you gotta do is go get some and then give it to the mermaid. Alaho! Ahui ho, uncle, come back soon. I gotta go and do these grindy side quests, fetch quests, man. This is long. And I'm gonna go grind 20 enemies. Grab the seaweed, and she's just gonna say, "Oh, thanks." Welcome to Honolulu, the seaside paradise of crystal waters and perfect pearls. We hope you enjoy your stay. Phew, I can finally say that and actually mean it. Thank you, friend. You saved us. Oh, hey, friend. You've come at just the right time. Truth be told, we've been hauling in nothing but seawater lately. I tried offering up some fresh fish to Kanaloa, the god of the sea, and praying for his blessings like our ancestors used to when times were tough, but no dice. Guess I left it too late. Things have been so bad lately, all I could spare was a single sardine. That ain't gonna fill a baby's belly, let alone a sea god's. Now, if I could offer up some calamari made from a tentaculous tentacle, then that'll get me in Canola's good books for sure. But I ain't no fighter. There's no way I could take one of those things down. You, on the other hand, are a tentacular fighting fiend. You could totally bring one down in just the right way to turn its tentacles into calamari, right? If the fish don't come back soon, the whole village could be history. You're the only one we can rely on, friend. Please, bring me some calamari before it's too late. The man wants you to slay Tentacular and bring back some calamari to help improve the fisherman's chances of landing a good catch. You will? Mahalo, friend. You really are the savior of Honolulu. You did it once and you do it again. I just know you will. Tentaculars tend to hang out around the coast to the north near the little island east of Zwadrost. But it ain't just a question of beating one to a pulp. To make an offer fit for a god, you'll have to finish one off with a pep power called Temper Tantrum. It's a cross between Flame Slash and Hot Lick. Make sure you and your friends know how to pull off both those moves before you go sailing off into tentacular-infested waters. Then, when you find one, land the finishing blow with Tempered Tantrum, and you'll slice and sear its tentacles into a perfect plate full of calamari, whatever, man. This is long. What you got for me? Mithril helm. And the velvet cape might actually be useful for Sylvando. Lightning Staff. Sage's Staff. Trident. Storm Spear. Weaven Wand. How much money have I got in the bank, man? $67,000 gold coins. Is that it? After all that money I spent. I'm trying to get to the sea actually, man. So these loading times are long. Let's see if I can remember how to get there. World map. Zoom. Wadrust Sea. The Strand. It's near the Strand somewhere, isn't it? La Academy di Notre Dame Medallas. The Erie Eyrie. Fomnom. It's Arborea. Luminaries the Landing. The Snarfeld Campsite. Viking Hideout. Sniffelheim City. Dustran's Labyrinth, Trial Isle. The Battleground, Campsite. Let's try go here. Oh, here we go. This is what this is it, isn't it? If you I can't read, man. If you should miss the air above, just tell me and I'll send you. I have the power to summon bubbles, one of which I'll lend you. Well, my friend, what say you? Shall I put my plans in motion and send you and your ship back to the surface of the ocean? You're staying then. In that case, Nautica is through that cave. I hope you have a fine time in the land beneath the waves. I love how they speak in rhymes. Oh man, this looks sick in stereoscopic 3D, man. Welcome to Nautica, the realm beneath the foam. Your Queen Marina's honored guests, so make yourselves at home. There's just one thing to warn you before you see the Queen. I think there's something vexing her. Her gills have gone quite green. Something vexing the Queen, huh? Alright then, let's go to the Queen's rescue, baby. Let's give her the orgasm she needs. I've got access to the bank here and the weapon shop. There's no reply. It doesn't seem to understand what Mr. Big Dick is saying. Oh no. That's one friendly looking shark eater. A Rainbow's Bank. It doesn't matter what you are, fish, squid, mermaid or man. All I care is that you buy as much stuff as you can. Buy. Special medicine. A piece of reef repurposed as an attractive accessory. That's one mean looking fish boy, man. Oh man, these drawings are jokes, man. You again, I will not stop you entering the palace. Your stay will be but brief, though if you mean our monarch Malice. Know this, human being, if you put our queen in danger, well, let's just say this fork and you will no longer be strangers. Alright, lady, calm down. I am a priestess of the sunken spirit with no name. Though our gods differ, let us pray together all the same. All wayward sheep shall find a welcome in this house. No. That's to save the game. Let's not save the game just yet. Her Majesty awaits in the throne room, keen for an audience with you. Shall I go ahead and take you up, so you can tell her what is new? Very well then, hold on tight. We don't want you to fall. A moment's swim, and we'll be in the Queen's audience hall. Hey, Queen time! Yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Here we go. Welcome, Luminary. Pray, forgive my frantic hate, but time is of the essence. I must cut right to the chase. Oh yeah? The Dark Star's evil power drive the monsters ever madder. On land and sea, beasts of all kinds grow bolder and yet badder. The glimmer of the pearl with which I watch over the sea was stolen by a maddened beast, and thus I make my plea. O noble luminary, please take pity on my plight. Please take pity on my plight. Slay the monster and restore the pearl of wisdom's light. I knew that I could count on you. Well then, I shall be brief and tell you all I know about this vile and vicious thief. The monster's name is Bathy's Fair. His home is the outer sea, an island northeast of Zwarzrust, where he plies his devilry. Drop anchor off that lonely isle and strum your mermaid lyre. The beauty of its melody will surely rouse its ire. Good luck, my friend. You are the only one that I can rely on. Bring back the Pearl of Wisdom's light, O Erdwin's mighty scion. Okay, so... travel the world until you're ready to face the Dark One at last. The monster's name is Bathy's Fear. His home is the outer sea, an island northeast of Zwarzrust, where he plies his devilry. Drop anchor off that lonely isle and strum your mermaid lyre. The beauty of its melody will surely rouse his ire. What? Good luck, my friend. You are the only one I can rely on. Bring back the Pearl of Wisdom's light, O Erdwin's mighty scion. Oh, how am I supposed to do that, man? You want me to go to Zwarzrust, which is here. It's there. Alright, let me read this again. The monster's name is Bathy's Fear. His home is on the outer sea, an island northeast of Zwarzrust, where he plies his devilry. To drop anchor off that lonely isle and strum your mermaid lyre. The beauty of its melody will surely rouse its ire. What the fuck? There's an island northeast, it's there. There's that little island northeast of Zwarzrust. You want me to go there? Oh, long. Oh man, this is long. How do I even get out there? I am lost beyond belief right now, man. I don't know where I'm going or what I'm doing. Get wrecked! Keep going! A helicopter. We should deal with these idiots. Get wrecked.
Another one. Bye.
Alright, so we'll have to find a way of going all the way around, man. I think if we go to Sniffelheim, we might be able to find a way out. And then we can take the boat all the way around, innit? Okay. Alright, let's try that. Oof. Oof. Now let's just rest up here. Should restore everyone's magic and HP. So first thing we want to do is want to come out here, and then we want to continue on this way. Oh my gosh, this is long. All these snowflakes coming out the screen, but I can't see where the hell I'm going because it's so damn foggy. What the hell is that? I've never seen that before. Alright, man. Cool. This connects more consistently now. Damn. Get wrecked. There we go. What? How? She missed like an idiot, man. Why is it doing no damage? Oi! $26, is that it? We're gonna be at this all day. Miracle Moon. Wow. She missed all 5 kicks. Crack. Alright, let's try this. Alright. That had a bit more promise. Damn. Alright, so this isn't working. We're gonna need some more magic attacks.
Why don't I show you how it's done?
Flame Splitter. Here we go. Let's try this. Actually, no. Let's just do this.
Let the darkness consume you!
Yeah, let the darkness consume you, bitch boy.
Ever so sorry.
What the hell was that? Oh boy. Zapple. 284, alright. Electricity. Let's just do this again, man. Get wrecked. That was long still.
How's life in the old dog yet?
Oh yeah, please level up faster, guys. Come on. You gotta level up faster, like. Yeah. Okay then. So we got that down. Where are we going now? Alright, we need to go this way. Shit. Oh, these two idiots again? Flame Splitter. Oh, that did some decent damage. 171, damn. Spells, thwack. Kabuff. Yeah, so we'll raise defense first. Abilities, spells, Kabuff. Spells, Zam Crack. Crackle. Oh, come on, you could have done better than that. Damn. Flame Splitter, here we go. Get wrecked, bitches. No, what we want to do is... Come on, she's got to have more spells than this. Alright, we'll do this then. Spells... Blunt. Sap. We'll just sap this guy in it. Abilities... Here we go. Yes, 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 yes! Get bodied, bro. Oh no! Multi-heal. Abilities cut above. Spells cut buff. Magic barrier. Oh, we need file, man. That's what we need. Cut buff. Get bodied, bruh. More heal.
Yep.
Done. Ouch! You got sound his bottom, man.
We'll soon have that patched up.
Unbridled blade. 330, baby. Damn. Get up, bro. Spells, more heal. Nah, you know what? We'll go with this. We'll spark him that. Get bodied. This should do it. Yep. We got a long journey to go, baby. Again? Grind! Damn. Oi. Multi-heal.
Pull your socks up.
Yes. Spells. Oomph.
I'm not done yet.
Come on. Ouch. Hendrik. Henny Wenny. That still didn't body him. Holy shit, man. We'll go with Pearly Gates. Flame Splitter. Get wrecked. Serena level 51, nice. Magic. Serena multi-heal. Mid-heal Sylvando. Alright, here we go. Disembark here. What is this place? Insula Borealis. What the fuck? Oh, this is a dead end. Chunk of silver ore. What's going on, bro? Away with you, World Walker. I am fishing for a tribute fit for a queen. Oh, you keep fishing them. Alright, so now we want to continue our journey this way. Everyone's doing good. Oh, shitbags. Oh, stop that! Oh, come on. Oh my gosh.
Yeah! Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Ha ha!
They need to snap out of this shit.
How's about this for a pick-me-up? Ah!
Wasted turn. Oh, now they're stealing our magic.
Need a little... Ooh. box up.
Damn. Let's get rid of these two idiots, man. They wrecked us of our magic luck. Damn. Get wrecked. Veronica level 53. Misk. Magic. Serena. Multi-heal. And then more heal for... no. Mid-heal for Rob. Okay. Where's that we want to go? We want to go there, man. Just need to survive 1 or 2 more fights. And I think we're good. We're getting closer, I think. Oh no! Oh, what the fuck? Not this again! Oh, this monster lot. This is long. I'm gonna have to do this.
I'll do my very best.
Miracle Moon. Yes. Boom. Boom. A left tentacle. And there goes one tentacle. Oi, 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 oi! That was mean. Oh, this is bullshit, man. Spells. Fatal Slash. Right tentacle, here we go. Get wrecked. Whee! Oh my gosh. More heal. Malicious Tentacle. Full heal. Multi-heal.
I'm here to help.
Look out below!
We'll soon have that patched.
Alright, multi-heal. Alright, line up. We gotta get Silvando back in there, man. So he can fucking wake him up.
Takes the stage.
Abilities divide. She finally decides to wake up. Boom! Don't have sap, man. Alright, come off. Come on, that's not fair. Spells, abilities. There we go. Get wrecked.
The great Silvando grows even greater.
Nice.
Treasure chest, nice. Magic, Serena, Molehill, Midhill, Jade. No! Oh! At least it's just these two idiots. Boom.
May heaven's winds propel thee hence!
Get parried, bruh.
See ya.
How'd you miss that, bruh? Get botched. Sleeper hit. Pathetic boy.
Be gone!
Crumble like a cookie, bruh. Disembark here. Whew. Tell me there's like a place I can save the game here. please. There's gotta be like a place where you can save the game, man. Come on, man. Why? Why is that big green thing got a fucking king's hat on it, man? Slime crown. Celestial Skein. What's in this chest? Circle of Life. He looks inside. Life rings, skull rings. Alright. I guess it has its purpose. This is strange. I came here because I thought this was the place where that mermaid queen was talking about. But this doesn't seem to be the place. But it's northeast of Zwadrast. So now where do we go from here? Oh, you gotta go all the way around there, man. Have I been there before? That's Lona Lulu. What the hell? This is confusing, man. I don't want to lose the levels I've gained. So I'm gonna play it safe. And I am gonna zoom somewhere where I can save the game. Let's zoom there, baby. That's your in. This is like the beginning of the game, man. Holy crap. But yeah, we gotta save the game, man. $73.5 bloody hell. Plus maybe about 5 hours worth of fails. What you got for me, man? Is that it? Your merchandise sucks. This is all noob level stuff, man. Let's try Heliodor City. Let's see what's going on in Heliodor. Yeah, we'll deposit the money, man. Let's see if we can pick up some quests around here, like. Wow, Amelia's stuck on the roof. She won't come down. Wow. Poor Amelia, she must be starving. Please, mister, you have to help Amelia. She's stuck on the roof. You have to get her down. Alright, let's get her down from the roof then. Alright. There's a lovely breeze here. It's perfect for drying clothes. Haha. Let's get to the roof then, shall we? And one of them's gotta have a ladder up going upstairs. Who's this dude? Sorry man, I'm here to vandalize your property. Sorry. I couldn't help myself. How do I get onto the roof of this place, man? Maybe there's another way around. Okay, maybe not then. Or maybe you gotta climb some strings from another angle or something, man. Here we go. We'll go up here. Let's just talk to this guy. Nothing here. Alright, we'll climb up here. It's gotta be up here, man. 6 gold coins. There it is. Now the cat paws seem to be stuck in a hole in the roof. Do you want to help it? Done. You helped the little ghost cat. Go and tell the good news. Wheat. You did it. You got Amelia off the roof. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Here, take this. If you go up on the roof, you can get onto others. You can probably even climb down chimneys. The ghost face lit up as soon as you told her that you'd managed to rescue Amelia. The two seemed delighted to be reunited. Alright then, so we've done a quest. Misc info. Quest clear 2 of 55 quests. Oh man, long. Types of item acquired 309 of 933. Times fun size forge used 4. Oh, the whole fun size forge thing is fucking long, man. Accolades earned 92, mini medals 27, battles won 777. Item list. Oh no, let's not go through that. Defeated monsters. Monsters defeated 2004. Types of monsters defeated 316 of 662. Seriously, I've only seen half the monsters in this game and I've spent 72 hours on it. This is long. Gold coins collected. Nights spent camping. Inns visited. Now let's see if we can find any more quests that need doing. Ah, this guy needs a quest. Okay. I came all the way to Heliodor with just one goal in mind. To catch a glimpse of the two greatest heroes of all in all of history. Sir Jasper and Sir Hendrik. Well, Jasper's dead and Hendrik's with me. Henny Wenny. The only problem is that they won't let me into the castle. Can you believe it? Well, if I'm not gonna get to meet them in person, I suppose I'll have to bide my time by reading up on them instead. You know, if you wanted to earn my eternal gratitude, you could help me find a book about the exploits of those two fabulous knights. The tourist wants you to search for a certain book about two local heroes, Hendrik and Jasper. Oh man, just tell me where the book is. I just know there's a book all about them, both sitting on a bookshelf somewhere in the city. There must be. I've taken a look around the west of the city, so maybe you should head east. If you see the bookshelves with red books in them, take a closer look. Apparently they're the ones worth reading. If you do manage to find a book about everyone's favorite knights, make sure to come back and tell me about it, okay? Head east of the city, alright. Oh, I'll go and find every book on this side, man. This is low. Can you not jump over the railing? Bruh, come on. Why must you make me go around the long way for, man? A seed of sorcery. Eek, you must help one's husband. One's dearest darling, Dirk, has been abducted by monsters. One witnessed the entire dreadful affair. A great squawking bird picked him up and flew off with him over to that rocky spire near Cobblestone. Really? Alright, let me find this book first and then we will Go and help Dirk, boy. This must be it, man. There's a book called The Lurid Allure of Dingy Dungeons. Far below the basements and storerooms of Heliodor Castle, deep within its very bowels, lie the dungeons that house the most heinous and hardened criminals of the kingdom. Blah 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 blah. Okay. No, this is long. Tell me, this is it. There's a book called The Spotter's Guide to Monsters. No, that's not it, man. This guy again. I can't find this book, man. This is long. Oh, fuck off, man. I can just zoom there. Oh, frustrating. Oh, man. This is making me yawn hard, boy. Oh, where is the bookshelf, man? Come on, this is long. Maybe it's down here. Open sesame. Yeah, it would be in a place like this, wouldn't it? LOL. Probably the most entertaining event in this whole place so far. Yeah. Oh, we're back here again. Oh. I can't find this book, man. Oh, these side quests are long. Ah, he's got a side quest. What's he saying? Ah, you're a pretty tough customer, I can tell. I bet you've been in your fair share of battles over the years, haven't you? Well, if there's one thing I love, it's discussing mighty warriors and sharing tales of daring do. But it takes two to tango, and mighty warriors are nothing without monsters to cross swords with. And it just so happens that I've heard of a beauty. It's called Harmachis, and it rules over an army of billhaws from atop the hotto steep. I've been hearing terrific things about how tough it is, but I want to hear from someone with first-hand experience. Will you go and fight it for me? Are you serious, boss? Hotto Steep, that's south of Mount Fuji, on some kind of high plateau. But he only shows himself to those who can prove themselves strong enough. To do that, you'll need to beat up a load of his billhaw minions. Now go and lure him out, so you can come back and tell me all about it. I want to hear all the gory details. Good luck, I know you can do this. Might is right quest. Another fetch quest with... Heliodor Castle. Look at this fat lazy king. Fuck, you know, you're lazy, bruv. Ah, Luminary, you have returned. So tell me, what have you learned? Mr. Big Dick tells King Carnelian everything he discovered after visiting the Watchers. The Dark One has returned. The people of the world of our people are ignorant of this fiend, this Kalasmos, but ignorance will not protect them. No, if nothing is done, this evil will grow until it consumes us all. You are the Luminary, only you can face Kalasmos, only you can end this. That's all you have to say for yourself? Ah.
One moment, if you would.
Ah, finally.
Honored Luminary, will you permit me and my daughter a few minutes alone?
He wants to have a private word with her, huh?
Despite Mordigan's machinations, my subjects have remained content. My kingdom has remained free of undue suffering. Alas, you, my dear, were not so lucky. I cannot help but wonder how things might have been if I had remained by your side on that fateful day. Perhaps Mordigan would not have possessed me. Perhaps I would not have missed all those years with my beloved daughter. If only I had been better, stronger. Perhaps I could have resisted him. You were meant to know only peace. To be the princess of a great kingdom, blissfully ignorant of the woes of the world. But no. Instead, you fought. But you have fought enough. It is time to come home, to claim your birthright, to live in peace and privilege here with me in Heliodor.
Oh, Father. I wouldn't change any of it. I wouldn't change a single day.
Damn, she's a tough one.
I've been traveling now for many years, searching for something, meaning, I suppose.
She wants meaning. What's the meaning of that big boobies? Oh yeah.
And it's been hard, sometimes unbearably so. But it was worth it. I found what I was looking for in the end.
She found sexy jade. She found it. And it was worth it. Oh yeah.
You, Father. Rab, my friends. The people of Heliodor. All the people of Erdrea, in fact. These are what give life meaning. And they need protecting. And I'll do whatever it takes to protect them.
You do your kingdom and your father proud. I had thought to save this for the day you took the throne, but I see now that it is time. The tiara is very precious. It once belonged to your mother.
Thank you, Father. It's beautiful.
Now go. Do what you must do. And when all is ended, and peace has returned, you must come home to us. To Heliodor.
Of course. I'm looking forward to it.
Okay, so that was worth seeing. I can't find this bloody book, man. I'll look for it one last time. Then we'll go on a cobblestone. Move out of the way, Grandma. Fishnet stockings. That's kind of batty. We're not looking for that. We're looking for a book, bruh. Where is the book, man? Oh, this has to be it. There's a book called A Blacksmith's Brood by Hall Bellows. Okay. My name is Hall, but most of you know me as the Wandering Blacksmith. Throughout my travels I have heard many a rumor of a particularly wondrous little forge. Oh, this is about the fucking forge, man. No one cares about that, man. Oh, man, this is long. It's gotta be in that building. Must be in that building, man. Okay. How do we get into that building? Oh, through here. Up here. Into here. So we've just been in here. Oh, for fuck's sake, man. Oh, this is proving to be super long, man. Alright, I'm done with this place, man. I can't find the stupid book. Fuck this, man. Alright, let's go to Cobblestone. Well, this village is still fucked. Okay, we're gonna have to go back to Heliodor because I can't remember where he said. Somewhere in Cobblestone. Near cobblestone, so it's not actually cobblestone. Okay. This is a mission. So where is this rocky spire? Oh, what rocky spire near cobblestone, man? Oh, for fuck's sake, man, where is it? Ah, this is the place I was looking for. This is where the game begins. Oh wow, the memories, man. Goes back to February earlier this year. We're now in November. Fucking hell. I've been playing this game for 10 months. Holy shit, where does this lead? Oh, you mouse, why, man? There he is.
Help me! Someone!
Dirk!
know that voice anywhere. Eric! Is that...
Come on. Dirk needs our help.
Alright, let's go. Boom. Wow. What? Bullshit, man.
For Heliodor!
Perhaps this will help.
Oh, this is not fair, man.
Let me at her!
Don't worry, I'm here to help.
Is that it? Really? What? And you missed like an idiot, man.
Almighty Idrisil, hear my prayer.
Get your ass up. Rob spells. Multi-heal. BS. Oh, come on.
Back on your feet now.
A resurrection.
Don't worry. I'm here to help.
Pearly gates. Unbridled blade. Nice. Bullshit. Again?
I'm not done yet.
This is BS, man. Oh, fuck off. And you missed all of that like an idiot, man. Come on. How? This is BS, man. It's bullshit, man. We need Sylvando for Umfile though, man. Let's just roll with it.
Help me!
Dirk! Come on.
Bullshit.
Perhaps this will help.
I'm not done yet.
Oh, come on, it's just taking out half health each time.
Pull your socks up. Take heart!
That's it, 149? Come on.
I almost feel bad about this.
It's BS, man. He gets 2 turns, like. Wasted turn. That's it. Oh fuck. How did that miss?
Take heart!
Don't worry, I'm here to help.
Come on, how is that missing, man? Get wrecked. Damn. Come on, how many more? Oh. This is just a game of healing, I swear. And here we go, Angry-La. How much health does this fucking bird have? Damn. Oh, it's almost over.
Perhaps this will help.
$128 for that bullshit. Get wrecked.
Our triumph was never in doubt.
Oh, damn. Cool, you got me out of another horrible mess there, Eric, old pal. I owe ya. I was heading off to meet a supplier when that great squawking nonsense went and carried me off. I thought I was done for. You and your mate saved me bacon. Oh, can I repay ya? Wait, I know you can have this. Right, I need a little sit down after me near-death experience there. I'll hang around here and have a little breather, I reckon. Don't worry about old Dirk, I'll make me own way home. Thanks again for getting me out of a tight spot. We saved his tight ass. Woo! I will go to Heliodor. Let's see if I can find that book one more time. Oh, it's got to be in here, man. That has to be it right there. The Soldier and the Strategist, a tale of two heroes, takes it from the shelf and as a clover book. No matter how ferocious an assault the monsters may launch against Heliodor, this kingdom shall not form, for two heroic figures will stand in the path of any attacker. The first is Sir Hendrik, a warrior without equal. Countless times has he ridden his colossal black steed Obsidian fearlessly into the heart of an oncoming assault, scattering the enemy like so many leaves. He is chivalrous to a fault and considered by many to be the greatest swordsman in the world. Even the vilest, most towering troll dare not stand its ground when faced with his whirling great sword. The second half of this gallant duo is the shrewd and ingenious Sir Jasper, regarded as the sharpest military mind of the age. He has led heavily outnumbered forces to glorious victory again and again. Though as a swordsman he may be no match for Sir Hendrik, his ability to analyze any battlefield and quickly arrive at the ideal strategy for the situation at hand is unrivaled. With these two great men, the swordsman and the strategist, to protect it, Heliodor need fear no foe. We've done the quest, man. Finally, man. Oh, long. That was long, man. Since I'm in the building, I'm gonna check out the rest of the building, man. Blah 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 blah. Yeah. Oh, hello there. I can tell from the look on your eyes that you found the book. Go on, tell me what it said. What's that? Sir Hendrik is the mightiest swordsman, but Sir Jasper is the pearliest military tactician. I'd heard as much. And between the two of them, they've made Heliodor a nigh on unbeatable military force. Well, I never fancy that. Ugh. I'm so glad you shared that with me. Now I feel a lot closer to my heroes, and I feel a lot safer knowing they're around to protect Heliodor. Thank you so much for enlightening me. I may not have met them, but this is the next best thing. Here's a little something to say thank you. Is that it? Oh. Took me 1 hour to find that book, fam. Three of 55 quests cleared. Whew. 74 hours this game, man. Bloody hell. This game is long. So what next, huh? Misk. No wait, let's zoom. Heliodor, been there. Hotto, the Hotto Steep. Let's see what people are saying in Hotto. Noah, oh yes, he left a short while ago. He's Bill unsettled. To Gondolia, he said, stubborn as a goat. What of the Dark Star? What's this book saying? Monsters roam the land, yet Miko does not guide us, her silence like snow. They say she is gone, hiding up in the mountain. Elusive has missed. Really? Hang on a minute, do we have to go and do this again? I found the ore. Now, friend, I must beg of you, please let it be mine. No. Your words pain my heart, yet I still have a faint hope you may change your mind. Now I must confess, in truth we had enough ore. I wished to test you. You passed with aplomb. You have a true miner's heart. You may keep the ore. But that is not all. I must reward you further. This tomb, too, is yours. Lol. Man gives me back the iron ore like. Oh man. I have travelled far seeking my life's true meaning, my quest, my calling. Finally I know the blade I was born to forge, fabled sword of kings, weapon of legend, fit for the hands of royals, blade beyond compare. But I need one thing, a metal auricalum, rarer than hen's teeth. No price is too high, though it leaves me destitute, I will gladly pay. Can it be that you have it, the treasure I seek? Please sell it to me. I beg you. How does 22,500 gold sound? No. Rejection sears. The pain burns like hot pokers. Please, please, think again. Oh, alright. For 22,000. With this I can forge the blade, bless sword kings. First I shall make it, then I shall sell it right here. My great masterpiece. I just sold it to him, man. Son of a bitch. I'm gonna bank the gold again so I don't lose it. You may not enter. Here a mother mourns her son, a sad, sacred space. Oh. There's an ancient diary that seems to have been written by a high priestess of old. Mr. Big Dick takes it from the shelf and has a closer look. But there's nothing of interest inside. Interesting. Why would that be blank? So where is Miko, huh? She kinda just disappeared. I've just been to a shrine, she's not there. Or maybe you gotta go up to the Mount Fuji first and speak there. Mount Fuji. This looks like a dead end. Let's see if we can get to the end. No! Oh my god! Oh shit! She's there! Oh, that's the sun, and it turned into a dragon nut. Oh boy. How'd you get down there? Oh, this place again? This is grind Javu, this is, man. Shit. Oh, they better not do serious damage, man. Get wrecked.
That should get the old blood pumping. Hey!
He parried it, man. Bloody hell. What? Only 3?
May heaven's winds propel thee hence!
All is well that ends well.
Mini medal, mini medallion. Oh, really? Oh, come on! Oh, why the random slime? Oh my god. Oh. Oh, really? Bloody hell, that was going on forever, man. This is it! Showtime! Unexpected guests arrive like snow in July. Will you hear my tale? Yes. Believe it or not, this great dragon is my son, the victim of a curse. But hope is not dead. I have a special mirror, one that shows the truth. Yet we need more, still a drop of lumen essence, to light up the glass. Bring that drop to me, heal the pain that rends my heart. Save my only son. Hope is rekindled, the mirror can be made clear, my son can be saved. Will you hear my plea? Will you bring light back to us as sun pierces clouds? Mr. Biglet gives luminescence to Miko. Words will not suffice, you have given us a chance, light in the darkness. Here we go!
Look, the mirror glows. At last its power wakens. Now to see the truth.
See the truth.
Mirror, with your light, rid us of the dragon's curse. Let my son be free!
It worked.
Liu!
Hadouken!
Mother!
The drought breaks. Rain falls. Tears of joy well in my eyes. Pain washes away. How long I waited. The nights were never ending. I pined like the wolf.
Mother, I am here. The time of sorrow over. The dragon no more.
No more!
They are our saviors, restorers of the mirror, heralds of the truth.
My joy knows no bounds. United with my mother, dawn breaks on Heart's hills.
We owe you a debt. We await you in the shrine. Let us give thanks there.
So, first things first, we deposit the money. We spend the night. We save the game. Almost 75 hours, man, damn. This is long, and we are what, level 53? The dragon is gone. For centuries it plagued us. Freedom comes at last. We have lost too much. Brave warriors gone too soon. We must honor them. Our savior appears. The light gifted to the world. The luminary. There could be no doubt. I saw the fire in your eyes. Pure as heaven's flame. I know who you are. The one to banish darkness. As dawn does the night. Now you come to us to seek Mount Fuji's power. The world's sacred hearth. Take my offering, the key to the place you seek, the volcano's heart. Receives the Crucible key. There was a poem, one told to us as children. Let me now recall. A lake of lava, the holy flame cast within, Crucible reborn, the mountain secrets, even I do not know all. What wonders sleep there? Go, luminary, go to the volcano's heart, seek the Crucible. Go to the volcano's heart, seek the Crucible. What is she talking about, man? The Crucible. Alright. What is this place? The guiding light is pulsating strangely. Offer it up to the volcano. A great power emanates from within. This certainly seems like a place where a legendary sword could be forged. But you don't have everything you need. We already have the Sword of Light, right? Oh, you gotta reforge the Sword of Light. Oh, long. Super Sword of Light. But we have it already. Oh, Alright, my sweet people, I think I'm going to call it a session here. It's been a good, 3.5 hours